Live from Blue River Stadium, we've got Diamond Dynasty baseball tonight. It's the Farmers going up against the Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the hill, the lefty, Al Leiter. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And we're
that's
underway.
off the plate.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before.
Ball 2.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
Right fielder, Mike Trout.
That's to third, and that one handled. Slings to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty.
Bryant.
Here's the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. And he swings through that one. Now he steps out as time is granted. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. one up, one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Mike Trout.
It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The flip, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Cal Raleigh digs in now. That one misses, and that is ball one. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The changeup missing. Ball one.
Nope. Outside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a rope into center field, base hit. Junior gets it back in quickly. Runner stops at second. And the first two reach to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. The 1-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And gone. A 3-run homer. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-0. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Can be tough to bounce back after big home run. But nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That one's in there. 0-2. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Kevin McGonigal.
Toss to Alonso. Now 2 away. Ildemaro Vargas getting ready to hit.
Ildemaro Vargas.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the second, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Griffey moving under it. And there's one down.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 25, Keith Alonso.
Out to center. Griffey under it. Out number 2. And now J.J. Weatherholt.
Second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. One on the gun, swing and a miss. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Aye.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
In there at the knees. That's strike one. That's a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
That just misses. Ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Ball. That's inside.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now batting for the
2 down, bases empty. Here is Chris Bryant. Grounded out his first time up. Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Not in time, he's safe.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. In the air to left down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Fights it off, he'll see another. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Set for the bottom of the third. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting up, the left fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr.
Outside, that's a ball.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Man at first, 1 away. High fly ball, right field. Trout settles under it. 2 down. Here's Mike Trout. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Mike Trout.
To third, Bryant. They take the force out, and that's the third out. Start of the fourth. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
And it's fouled away.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ball, that's in.
Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's there. He's got it. One away.
Now
Here is Gleyber Torres. Went down on strikes his first time through. Torres in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. On the ground, out to short. Lindor on to first. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Number 7, shortstop Kevin McGonigal.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the 4th, straight box now.
The third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Right side, and that's just foul. That catches the corner.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Ball one.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Looks like he wants the signs again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for Philly.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. In the air, right field. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Ildemaro Vargas.
Oh, Vargas.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
This to center field. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting for the Farmers.
Just a very nice
The right
approach
fielder,
and swing
Mike.
right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. In the air to left center. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's Chris Bryant now.
batting for the
1 for
Farmers,
2.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Ball one.
Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're at the top of the 5th. Inside,
That's inside.
just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
On the ground to the left, and he can't come up with it. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Now batting for the Farmers, the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Nope.
Bases loaded, one away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a ground ball. Tags the runner for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
There goes Junior. That's in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Fouled off left side. 2 on, 2 outs. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Pete Alonso.
First baseman, number 25, Pete Alonso.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Billy, the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
Hit on the ground to short. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that is cut on and missed. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tyler Rogers.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting for Fresno, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And a strike to Gleyber. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. So a man at first. Kevin McGonigal, the next to hit. And a foul ball. 0-1 now. High fly ball, right field. Tatis under it. 2 down.
Now batting for the Farmers, the first baseman, number 6, Ildemaro Vargas.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Torres off of first with 2 away. This one popped up. Boggs settles underneath it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Gary Sheffield.
Gary Sheffield.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-1 down.
Ball one.
To the right side.
On the tag,
Slow to
you're
get out
out.
of the box, and he's tagged for the out. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play.
Designated hitter.
Bases empty after the double play. And now batting Mike Trout.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. Griffey under this one. And that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Here's Ohtani.
Designated hitter Shohei Ohtani.
And he grounds one to the right side. Alonso takes it himself. That's the first out, the top of the
Now
7th.
batting for the Farmers, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Rogers, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. No question about this one. It's out of here. A laser to left. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Oh, what a stop to first. And that's
Got
a
it.
great play for the out.
Just love watching this guy do everything. Swing the bat and make great defensive plays just like that. Remember, he won the Platinum Glove in 2016. You know this guy's the real deal defensively.
Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate.
Now pitching.
Devin Williams on to pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Philly.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. One out, man at first. Here's Francisco Lindor.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Lindor swings through that one. In the dirt.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
In the dirt, blocked. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. In the air out to center. Touches down. That's a hit. And now two aboard.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Ball even a little above the zone.
Rydell Martinez gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Just missed.
Out.
On the ground to third. The throw to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We go to the 8th. Stepping in, number 12.
Kyle Schwarber.
And that's in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Got him swinging.
Now batting for Fresno, the catcher, Will Smith.
Out to short. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, bases empty. At the plate, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 3 in this one. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. This one in the air, right field. It gets down, a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
The batter, number
He got
7.
that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
On the ground, Lindor. They get the force, and the inning is over. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, number 77.
Hey! Ball.
Ground ball right side. Vargas takes it to the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Next for the bat, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Sheffield now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying, and that's going to bang against the wall. And he'll pull into second safely. Foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. The 1-2. To the right side, Torres. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Digging in, number 6.
Ildemaro Vargas. Now,
so out of the pen comes the right-hander, Rydell Martinez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Tatis moving under this one, and there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And that's here at the knees for a strike. Stays alive. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Now batting for the
2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Toss to Alonso, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Trout.
The designated hitter, Mike Trout.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Ball 1.
And foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. This to third, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
High fly ball down the left field line. Schwarber ranges back. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next for Philly, the third baseman, Wade. Ball.
On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So they're down to their final out. Cal Raleigh will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Good job to fight that one off. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
That's ball 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Trout on his horse. And that is the ball game. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.